For much of Joe Biden's political career, he and his wife Jill's incomes stayed pretty consistent. As a senator, Biden brought in about $155,000 a year, with about $20,000 on the side from a teaching gig at Widener University. Jill earned about $60,000 a year from her job as an English professor at Delaware Technical Community College. Becoming Obama's vice president got Joe a pay raise to about $225,000 a year for 2 terms. And Jill's new job teaching at Northern Virginia Community College raised her salary to $83,000 a year. There were a few boosts here and there. For example, one coming from the literary agency Sterling Lord Literaristic in 2005, which paid them just over $81,000. But it was after Biden left the White House in 2016 that he and his wife were really able to cash in big. Leveraging their fame to sell books, take on teaching gigs, and deliver speeches, the Biden fortune ballooned. Within 4 years of leaving office, the couple earned $17.3 million and have a net worth of around $8 million. But take the $17.3 million in earnings and subtract all $11.8 million of the couple's known expenses, such as taxes, charitable donations, housing costs, you're left with $5.5 million. However, Biden's disclosure shows cash and retirement accounts worth $1.2 to $2.9 million, far less than $5.5 million, which leaves about $2.6 million elsewhere. So, where did it go? Well, one possibility is gifts to family. Federal tax laws allow couples to hand off $30,000 per year to anyone without having to report it. The Bidens could have also given money to charities outside the US, which wouldn't show up on tax returns. Another possibility is they just spent it. The couple did install a new pool at one of their homes in 2017, which was estimated to cost over $75,000. In 2019, the Washington Post also reported the Bidens were renting a 5-bedroom mansion in McLean, Virginia for about $20,000 a month. And as for the $8 million they're worth, how does that break down? Well, much of it is real estate. The Bidens own 2 houses worth over $4 million together, one being a Delaware beach home worth an estimated $3.4 million. Joe Biden also receives a federal pension, which guarantees him annual income of about $160,000 for life. Other wealth sits in cash accounts, state retirement accounts, life insurance policies, and holding companies. Surprisingly, not much of Biden's fortune is tied to investments. The president has made pledges not to invest in individual stocks to avoid ethical conflicts, and a 2019 financial disclosure showed less than $200,000 in mutual funds.